All right, so, okay, back to a little bit more of a serious question. How does everybody feel about like Seattle and what's going on in Seattle right now? Parz?
Well, honestly, I mean, whether it's in music or whether it's in like, you know, social causes, I mean, what I really see going on right now is sort of it's like a conversation from different, you know, parts of the world, different perspectives. And so as far as the music scene, I mean, so I go down out there about blues joints, and there's a lot of like new school bluesers, but then sometimes there's some of the old school bluesers who come through. And I'm like, I just sit there in awe and, you know, trying to get a few words in afterwards if the dude or if the lady's feeling it. And that's just like a meeting of the different, you know, different worlds. And so that's what I'm stoked about in the Seattle scene. That's what I'm stoked about with this Marmalade show.
Yeah, I think that, you know, Seattle has been a melting pot of musicians for a long time. There's a huge history here. The horrible weather, like, you know, makes people want to just shack up and rock or play blues or R&B or whatever it is they're doing. And that's why, you know, everybody jams. There's like huge lineages. I was just at the Phoenix Underground. I was going to the comedy club last week, you know, and then like, you know, there's these like guy just shredding on the guitar, playing jazz and blues, and I'll go over and you know, it's this old guy.
Yeah.
This must have been like 70 years old. And
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty, isn't it? Like, Seattle's just so vast when it comes to the artists here.
Yeah.
What do you think about Seattle and how everything is right now?
Yeah, I feel like, just like StingShark was saying, you know, we have such a long history of really deep music and musicians here. You know, like going all the way back to like the Beatles crew, you know, like some beautiful soul music. And then, you know, we all had a golden age here with the grunge scene. But we're all still doing it. And now what's really interesting to me is that I feel like in Seattle there's this thing happening where I've heard this often over and over again, that people need to leave Seattle to make it in the music business.
Yeah.
And that's a really interesting thing to me
that's
about making it. You know, what that means is a really, it's a kind of trippy.
And also, what is
about
making it, right?
Yeah,
That's perspective, right? I mean, like, exactly.
I mean, yeah, it's like, I think everybody wants to make it, you know, but I guess the point being that, you know, it's, that's maybe what's saving the whole scene, you know, we're all still here doing this. And but we haven't met yet, except for at the Taylor Swift show.
Dude,
and
how was that show, by the way, guys?
Dude, I told you, she killed it.
So, I mean, like she played all her jams?
Yeah, she actually played all country music, like on a little ukulele.
She did ukulele style tonight, dude. I've heard some things when she does that. It's pretty fun.
Gives the band a night off.
Yeah, right? Like, she's out there acoustic on ukulele, like, singing her heart out.
But real talk, that was a spiritual meeting. We were at, it was actually like,
okay.
you know.
Okay.
yeah.
No,
we were
that's
like,
cool, that's cool.
Honing in.
Okay, so